Please top load that Tyler Warren base card. Haven't got anything but penny sleeves from you in a year. Bang! Got him. I'll do my best. All right, guys. Optic 547, 3-piece. Good luck. You be sending Timmy Crocs or what? The last Optic. Damn, we got a thickie. I don't know if it's just extra base or what. Could be the RPA. We have a rookie recruits, Hampton. Robbie Oates. And a pink velocity, Eric Dickerson. Look at that. Going in a top loader. Bang, bang. Second pack Magic to 99. Tyler Shuck. A Bryce Love Contenders Optic. Rookie ticket. We're playing this game, huh? Commandos 2019. Woof. Tiago. Look at the good cards just came out for you now. Jimmy Horn. A golden diamond hands. Williams. Jake Beach. Literally, we were pulling this guy a million times in the blasters. 2019, I guess they threw a old card they found. That's worse than the Jamarcus Russell auto. Knight base pack. Wow, I just got beat up by that. Riley Leonard. And a Kenneth Gainwell team logo to the Steelers. To 349 to 1,000,000. Lambert and a Black Pandora Bryce Young. Panthers. Going to Eric. Man, this case would have been good a couple of years ago. 5 out of 25. We'll throw it up. Why not? That is going to be the only auto in the box. What do you mean? Trey Harris. Base. Borgalis. And a flex Christian Kirk. 149 or 150. I know they changed some of the parallels this year. 199, there we go. Texans. Caden Prather. And Tyler Loop Orange. Been hot on the Tyler Loops. To 299, Ravens. Lorenzo. Yeah, that's what I said. There's definitely only going to be that one, unless we got lucky. A.J. Brown, hollow. Jewel Carter and Stroud and Nico. Best Tutties. That one's 2019. If it's bonus, we'll see. I mean, there is a thick pack at the bottom. Mertz. And a Cole Kmet orange. Let's go, Allen. I told you. Wrong tight end, though. To 299.
Daddy, chill.
I think it's a little late to trade. RJ Harvey to 199 for the Broncos. green, and a JSN hollow. Who do you guys got on the Super Bowl? McMillan and Nick Scorton on the light blue to 2/349. Yeah, that one changed too. They must have printed a ton more boxes because they increased a lot of the parallels. Taj Brooks and ETN Hidden Potential. A ice. These were 15 last year. 55 this year. Damn. 12 out of 55. Back to the Panthers. Harold Fannin. And a Kenneth Walker Pink Velocity to 99. Like these used to be 79. Can't remember if it's last year they upped these already or not. Speaking of the Hawks. Alright, thick pack. Is it actual? Okay, it is an auto. Or a patch. Probably an auto. Optic. For the Falcons, Kirk Cousins. Dynamic. Falcons to Jason. 12 out of 35. I guess it's probably better than Bryce Love. All right, one in the books. So everyone thinks Seattle, so it's going to be the Patriots, huh? Wow. Struggling. We have to move Kirk over it. I need the spot for packs. Ferguson and a base pack. Shooter and a orange JSN. A lot of the same teams. Seattle to Tyler to 299. Kyle Williams and a Tua red. Tua the starter next year to 149. Definitely is not going to be the Packers or the Raiders or the Steelers. Scorton and Arian Smith light blue for the Jets to 349. Back to back. And a Christian Kirk Pink Velocity. Yeah, look at all these dupes. Another one for Houston. Oh. 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 We got Torrey Horton to 75. These like electric lightning. I forget this shit every year. Seahawks feasting. Why do you want Bears? You don't got room for those in your closet. Hampton and a base. Ewers. And there you go, dog. Rex Grossman on the hollow. Sheesh. Scattaboo. And Travis Etienne light blue to 349 to the Jags. Terry. But you always smile, I thought. Maxwell Hairston. And a Shadur Pandora on the throwback to the Browns. I think these are numbered way higher on the inserts. Believeland going to JC to 149. We don't got much to show for. We'll throw it up. Pro Bowler. Frickin' Pro Bowler. Travis Hunter on the hollow. You want that Shadur? I think we got another thickie next. Well, in 2 packs, but Savion and Joe Burrow passing grade. A flex, Jalen Walker to the Falcons. Oops, throwing base on the pile. Definitely a thickie. Alfred Collins. Hides A. For the Rams, Contenders Optic Jared Verse. Rookie patch autograph blue. Crazy they just dumped all these sets and other products and they're like, yeah, we're not going to have time. Going to the Rams. Jeff, that is 2 out of 50. We'll put that in the graveyard over there with the Bryce Love. Jahmyr Gibbs, chain reaction. Colston, Tony Dorsett. Gabriel. Marcus Peters insert. ETN. Another Arian Smith. This one is blue to 249. Hit the 101, you'll be starting a rainbow. Oladeo. Orange. Jetta. To the Vikings. Chin. To 299. All right, if they didn't count that Contenders as our auto, this should be another. It is. Looked trash, though, from what I could see. Nick Amanawari. Hey, Super Bowl. Sticker auto. Seahawks still eating. To 350. All right, we got one left. No thickies now. We're hoping we're going to have on every one. Devonta Smith to 349. Timmy D has entered the building. Where do you see him? I don't see him. Brian Robinson. Hollow. A Pandora Drake May. There you go, Patriots. David to 25, number 6. If only this was last year. Genty and a St. Bra captain in charge. Also Pandora. This is probably to 199 as well. 149 for the Lions. Ken. Cam Miller. Cameron Jordan on the flex. These feel so common now. Fred Warner hollow. Fred Warner captain. A blue Jahmyr Gibbs. Curtis Rourke to the Niners, orange. We're pulling all the no-namers now. Getting dicey up in here. Pink Velocity, Will Johnson. Man, Timmy needed that in his Cardinals case breaks. Love the sticker auto. 5/75. Arizona going to Tony. Kenneth Grant. Never heard of her. Dolphins. Ricky Williams, light it up. That one's funny. If you only knew. Kyren Williams, orange. I thought that was gold for a second. Pandora, Ricky Pearsall. This is definitely another throw-in from last year for the Niners. To 25/16. Not so bad. Niners going to Matthew. A lot of extra autos. Cam Ward, my house. Jalen Royals and a base pack. I want that too, he says. Michael Williams and D-Hop to 349. Almost did it again. Almost saved the base. Pandoras are nice. A flex Cam Chancellor to 199. Allen's in a buy and hit him in the DMs. Shamar Stewart and a base pack. All right, guys, last one. We go out Pink Velocity, Mason Graham. Gross. To 99 for the Browns. Next one's probably close. We'll be back live with that shortly. All right, we got Nick Amanawari to 350. Will Johnson was to 75. Shadur was to 149. Pearsall to 25. Kirk Cousins was 35. Drake May to 25. Bryce Young to 25. Jared Verse was out of 50. And the Bryce Love. I thought this was numbered, but I guess not. Bang, bang. All right, guys, catch you at the next one.